everyone, welcome back to our channel. This is Natalie and
Mom
with Natalie and Mom's Kitchen. Today we're going to be doing a review on this cornbread mix, so we'll be right back. Okay, so welcome back everyone. As I said, we're doing a review on this cornbread mix today. We love, anybody that knows Fresh Market will know what we're talking about if you've tried their cornbread, but they have a sweet cornbread and it's delicious. It's our favorite so far that we've found, and we've tried other grocery stores versions and or other, just in general, other places. And they just don't compare to Fresh Markets. So when we were at a new store that opened up near us, Sprouts, which this is their brand, we saw this cornbread mix and we figured, you know what, before we try to attempt to make our own from scratch sweet cornbread mix, this was on sale, so we figured we'd pick it up and we would go ahead and try it and do a review on it. So that's what we're going to share with you, let you know what we think compared to Fresh Markets, and then go from there. You use one third of the bag, which is 12 ounces, which I have right here. 1 stick of melted butter, 1 large egg, 1 cup of milk. You preheat the oven to 425, which we're using the toaster oven. I couldn't think of what that thing is. We're using the toaster oven, and so it doesn't take very long at all to preheat, so we're not actually preheating it yet. And you're supposed to lightly grease an 8-inch by 8-inch pan, which we have right here, and you grease it with either butter, or we use Smart Balance, or non-stick spray, which we don't have because we don't use. But then you whisk together the melted butter, hold on, I just want to make sure to get all of it. I'll put the bowl more in view in just a second once I move these little bowls away. That was stupid on my part. So the butter, the milk, and the egg. And I'm using this awesome whisk, which is actually a Pampered Chef whisk. It's their, I think, mini or hand.
I think mini.
I think it's a mini whisk. This is actually an old one. We've had this for years. They still have it actually, but
I've had it for years.
I'm sorry, she's had it for years. I actually never had one. I never had one like this, but this one is awesome. So I'm just gonna mix all of that together till it's well blended.
Any self-respecting chef would probably say, wait a minute, why aren't you using a regular whisk? And I do like those and we have them, but I love that one.
Yeah, I know. I love this one better than any full-size whisk that I've used. Just want to make sure the egg is, it is. Okay. If you guys hear Miley barking, she's outside and probably digging a hole to China by now. Okay, so then, let's see, stir in cornbread mix just until combined. So like I said, it's 1/3 of the bag, which is 12 ounces. So I'm just gonna pour it in and stir it until well combined, which is just making sure it is wet. That's all wet. I probably could have used something different than this now that I think about it.
Probably not a bad idea to preheat the oven now. That's going to be fast.
Yeah, that's true. All right, hold on, guys. I'm gonna hold on a second. Now the sun's in the way, but I'm standing in front of it, so. Sorry, there was a plastic utensil in the utensil holder that was right up against the toaster oven. My technique is not what it normally is because I'm on camera, but you're just supposed to mix it until the ingredients are combined, which it basically is. I just want to make sure it's all off the bottom, which for the most part it is. All right, of course, you guys know I have to get it off the sides. Just my personal thing. Looks good.
Yeah.
So
nice consistency.
Yep. And it's seriously it's like a very fine powder. All right, so now I'm going to pour it in. I know I have the bowl kind of in front of,
a little bit of trivia on that bowl. It's been around, I believe, since when I got married. Can't remember.
So a long time.
It's been around for a while.
All right, this bowl is kind of heavy. I want to make sure I get as much of the ingredients out as possible, and it seems like it's very difficult to do when I'm trying to do this on camera for some reason.
You want me to hold the bowl?
No, because I'd have to be telling you which way to hold it and turn it and I did, but it's...
I know.
Okay, it's just not
Don't worry
working.
about it. It's easier said than done, right?
So I'm just trying to evenly spread it. And then you bake it for 14 to 15 minutes on 425, on a preheated 425 oven. And
Did you give the dimensions of the pan?
what?
Did you give the
Yeah,
dimensions?
8 inch by 8 inch. I did just wash my hands, so. So it's an 8 inch by 8 inch greased pan, and you put it in to a 425 oven for 14 to 15 minutes, and you take a toothpick to put in the center once it's done to make sure that it comes out clean. If it comes out with any ingredients on it, it's not quite cooked, baked, or not quite finished yet. So it says until edges are lightly browned or until toothpick inserted in center comes out clean, serve warm. This makes about 9 servings. So we will be back. I'm going to go ahead and put this in the 425 oven for 14 to 15 minutes. We will be back once it's done and cooling, and then we will, actually I may wait until it's cooled off enough for us to try it so that we can try it and let you know on camera what we think. So we will be back in a little bit. Hope you enjoyed this so far. I know it's so easy, but we wanted to do this review to let you know what we think based on how we feel about sweet cornbread, which it's hard to try to explain to you what we like and how we like it. But if you know a Fresh Market and you've ever had their cornbread, you'll know exactly what we mean. I mean, it's not sweet like, wow, it's a dessert. No, it's just got a nice sweetness to it, and it really does. And it's just so delicious. Yeah. They make it as a loaf, and they also make them as muffins, which is cool. So we're doing this right now in the loaf pan, and then one time we'll go ahead and do it as muffins. But we will let you know what we think. So we'll be right back. Oh, we'll be back in a little bit. See you soon. Bye. Okay, so welcome back, everyone. So we used the toaster oven, as we said, and we had it on the convection. We had the convection turned on it. Now, from our understanding, when you do convection, it means that, or it helps it cook or bake more evenly and faster. This said 14 to 15 minutes on 425. We did, because it was on convection, we figured we'll do 13 minutes, see how it goes. We did have to put in for another minute. So this was at 14 minutes on 425 in a toaster oven on convection. And it's got a nice golden brown edge, and the top is nice and gold. So we haven't tried it yet. We were going to do that on camera to give our... You can hear our reaction to it, but it smells great. Here's hoping it has the flavor that we've been wanting. So you want to take a bite of this one, and that'll be your piece. I guess I didn't even think about that. I'll take another one.
Good.
See, the one with Fresh Market is moist. Dish.
This is crispy and moist.
Crispy and moist, okay. With this whole crap that's going on in the world, it's like we don't want to like drink out of the same bottle or whatever, even though we live in the same house. Well, kind of, sort of, you know what I mean. But so now I'm going to take a bite.
I like it. I mean, it's not as sweet as the one Fresh Market, but I'm almost better off with this. The other one sometimes is too sweet. No?
Yeah, it's really good.
It's a good value.
It is. It was on sale for
$4.99.
Yeah, $4.99. I think normally $6.99.
Yeah.
This is supposed to have it's 9 servings, so 27 servings total in the bag. There's supposed to be 2 more times in here. I don't know. Whoa, sorry guys. But regardless, even if there's 1.5 more times or whatever, it's a great deal. It does actually taste really good. I still think I prefer Fresh Markets, but this one is definitely the best second to anything else that we've tried when it comes to a sweet cornbread. Now, whatchamacallit, Cracker Barrel.
Oh.
Their corn muffin, no, not theirs. Boston Market's cornbread is pretty decent. It's kind of in between, but I don't know. But this one is definitely, I think,
because it's got a nice little
second. It's got a little sweet, but not too much sweet.
Yeah.
Less sweet than Fresh Market's, but still has sweet.
No, I like it. I think it's a good one.
Yeah, so if you have a Sprouts near you and you like cornbread, this is definitely something to do quickly. Like I said, we've never made cornbread from scratch. We will probably attempt that at some point, but as far as a review,
I'd say thumbs up.
Yeah, I'd say thumbs up for sure. I was going to go on a scale of 1 to 10, but I don't know if Fresh Market is a 10.
This would probably be a 8.5.
Yeah, I would say probably an 8.5. So if you guys have a Sprouts, like I said, I don't know how long there's, or what day to day their sales run, or if this is like a month-long thing, or I don't know how they run.
Right.
They just opened up.
But even $6.99, if you're going to get 27 pieces, look at how we only get like maybe 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces out of a loaf size for how much are they? $3.99?
$3.99 at Fresh Market. Yeah, so I mean, it's still a great deal. It is a good value. So if you have a Sprouts and you want to try, you like a sweet cornbread, this isn't sweet.
No.
This is not, it has a little sweetness to it. But if you prefer sweet versus non-sweet at all, then Fresh Market, we say, is still number 1. But for the value, this is definitely, we both give it an 8.5 on a scale of 1 to 10, with Fresh Market being a 10. So I would definitely check it out if you guys are interested, if you have a Sprouts near you. So, All right, I hope you enjoyed this review of Sprouts Cornbread and Muffin Mix, and we will see you
Next
soon.
time.
All right, yeah, we'll see you next time.
Okay, bye.
Bye. And stay safe and healthy, everyone. Forgot to say that. I need a tagline for this channel. I have a tagline for my other one, but it wouldn't be appropriate. Not appropriate, but it wouldn't fit on this one.
Yeah, there'll be something to challenge
Yep,
ourselves
so we're
with.
going to think about that one. But anyway, stay safe and healthy. Have a great day. See you soon. Bye.
Bye.